Now, lie number 7. Obamacare will reduce health care costs and save you a buttload of money.
If you already have health insurance, the only thing that will change for you under this plan is the amount of money you will spend on premiums. That will be less than what you're spending now, and will cut the cost of a typical family's health care by up to $2,500 per year.
How is it conservatives lose on this? I really want to know. This lie is kind of funny. I mean, in a dark sort of way with, millions of people not having any kind of health care and premiums just strapping everybody else in the country. It's funny in that sort of way, but why it's so funny is the name. We're so used to calling this Obamacare, but it's officially called the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Affordable. Which goes to prove you can never accuse your government of not having a great sense of humor. Supposedly, the entire point of this healthcare overhaul was to make healthcare more affordable. I don't believe that was their actual goal. But let's say it was. Except for the extreme minority of Americans who get most of their Obamacare health plan paid for by the government, the exact opposite has happened. So if you set out to make something affordable, and 9 years later, it's more unaffordable than ever, I'd have to check the dictionary, but I think that would be the definition of total failure. Obama promised a family of 4, remember, would save $2,500 a year. Well, let's do a check on this. The same people who are trying to sell us this overhaul, they sold this to us, $2,500. Instead, your premium has risen over $4,800 a year. Before Obamacare was passed in 2010, Jonathan Gruber, the MIT professor who's one of the architects of Obamacare, said, "We know for sure that the bill will lower the cost of buying non-group health insurance." Really? Well, he based his confidence on his micro-simulation model. The Obama administration relied on this micro-simulation model because he's a professor at MIT, and no way his brain could be micro. It's got to be a macro brain, right? Yeah, except Gruber changed his tune. Remember, he said Obamacare would reduce individual plan premiums between 13 and 31%. Then he said, oh, you know what? No, it's actually going to increase premiums by 19 to 30%. Oh, well, that's just the exact opposite of what you said. I mean, that happens to everybody. Change the plus to minus. That's it. Oh, my gosh. You should work at a bank. According to the government's own analysis, between 2013 and 2017, insurance premiums increased by 105%. Imagine if that happened to a gallon of milk. We'd be crawling over each other to kill the farmers. What the hell is happening here? In 2018, average premiums for standard Obamacare plans increased by another 33%. For a standard family now, the deductible is now over $8,000, and that's for the lowest cost bronze plan. I mean, your deductible is as high as $11,500. For the millions of Americans who don't qualify for any government health plan subsidies, those prices are like paying for another house. A family of 4 now spends 35% of their income on health insurance. Why?